Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Mahmood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Beautiful catch.
Akram in the middle. Will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 1 for 25.
Mullen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Akram muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Mullen with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Akram looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Mahmood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Shite, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, nice shot.
End of the over. England are now on 1 for 43.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with pace.
Chance to run 2.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Ooh, good bowling.
They've gone up here.
Buttler coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's a spot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Mullen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Mullen with a huge appeal.
Usman, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Hey. Oh, nice ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 3 for 48.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ul Haq, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Good bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the 10th over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Curran back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
Hey. Good bowling. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
End of the 11th over.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Sen, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right out of the middle. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
4 for 80.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Mulder, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, ball.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Ul Haq, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic catch.
Banton, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ul Haq, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Jacks, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Archer, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Jacks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Mullen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Are now 8 for 118.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, that's a spot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yes.
Massive outside edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
End of the 17th.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, good bowling. Oh, yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, yes.
That's a confident appeal.
Oh, well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Paris, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, superb timing. They've gone up here.
Well bowled.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Curran coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Oh, that's a spot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, yeah.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.